Do you actually know your physique actually reveals everything about you? When people see you, they immediately know your lifestyle. All these things started from the day I started practicing body game and I started observing people. Because you now look around you, you look everywhere, you look in the streets, you see people fat with beer bellies and they're just moving. And if you sit a while and think about it, why is it that this particular man has beer belly? And then you take a while and just observe the way the person moves and what they do. Then you will come to realize probably they are alcoholics, they drink a lot of beers. They don't consider what they put into their mouths. They eat recklessly. And it reminds me of one of my uncle who is always like, he's always, you have to drink beer to take away your problems. If you have problems, your woman is giving you problems, you have to just take a beer so it will numb all those problems and you feel happy and excited. And over time, this my uncle has been drinking beer for so long, and if you see his belly, and that belly did not just come out in one day. It took years of drinking beer regularly and constantly just to numb away the the problems he had that he refused to confront himself. And if you look at it, it's across all board when it comes to men. Most men in general that have beer belly, most of them are alcoholics. Some of them are alcoholics, some of them don't eat properly. I recall there was a lesson teacher of mine at the time when I was still wanting to enter university. And this guy told me he doesn't drink beer. He doesn't drink beer. But if you see this guy's belly, this guy eats. God, thank God I can remember. I can remember this man's scenario. This man eats. He eats and eats and eats and eats. If you see his tummy, oh my goodness. And he always had family issues. Now I recall, he always had problem with his wife. You see his wife, very pretty lady. Why wouldn't your wife lose attraction for you if you have that humongous belly fat? And this man ate and ate. He was a lover of food. And it will always reflect, your physique would always reveal everything about you. If you're a glutton, it will reveal. If you don't take your fitness seriously, it will reveal. Your body will reveal it. When you see a fit body, someone who is fit, they are aesthetically pleasing to the eye. People are always amazed because it is rare. It is rare. And it takes a lot of discipline. And it tells you this person is disciplined. This person commits to making sure they are in good health, in good shape as well. They are always concerned about what they eat, because it's what you eat will determine how your physique will look and what it will present to the world. If you eat recklessly, eat junk, you definitely will be at a calorie surplus, and which will result to a lot of belly fat, a lot of fat in your body, and over time, progressively, if you keep up with that same trend, progressively you get obese. You get obese. You can't get obese in one day. It takes consistent eating of junk or processed meal or eating recklessly to get to that point that you become obese. And it hits your health. It hits you hard. So, and it has become a conscious thing now that anytime I move around and I see people who are obese, I'm like, what the fuck? This person is actually not taking their health seriously. This person is not taking their health seriously. That's what comes to my mind. And it tells me, oh, this person is probably lazy, or this person is just eating anyhow. This person doesn't know how to cook. This person just doesn't care about what they put into their body. They just eat anyhow. That's what comes to my mind. Most times I'll say, it's like, if I see a lady now that she's in that scenario, I'll be like, she probably doesn't know how to cook. Cook right, cook the right things, eat the right things. Because I might see a girl and she's just feasting on Indomie noodles. She's feasting on noodles. Noodles. Spaghetti. Fried rice, jollof rice, all those things. And the fried rice and the jollof rice is bombarded with heavy processed oil, groundnut oil, seed oils. They used to fry their chicken, fry everything, and it's heavily processed. And you live that lifestyle for more than 10 years, why won't you get obese? So your physique reveals everything about you. Just merely looking at you, it tells. If you are skinny fat, it tells. It's even the skinny fat that is a little bit irritating in some sense, because when you see people who are skinny fat, it's either they don't even care about what they eat at all, and they just starve, and eat a bunch of rubbish again. Starve, and eat a bunch of rubbish again. It's crazy. But that's what I've come to understand and realize when I observe my environment and I see people. And it just hits me and like, God, people are not really concerned about their health. They're not concerned about what they put into their mouth. It becomes a serious concern for me. But it's what is everywhere. And people are not properly educated about what to properly eat. Because I recall then in primary, secondary school, 6 classes of food, carbohydrate, protein. They will list everything. But still, people don't even adhere to those things. People will prefer to eat the chin, the akaras that are fried with processed oil, the donuts, the buns fried with processed oil, eat bread that is heavily bombed with sugar, processed sugar. So all these things, when you bring them together, you see why people's shape is just not attractive, not pleasing to the eye, because people are eating a lot of things that they are not meant to put into their body. And most of people are not properly educated about food. They just eat. Once they get hungry, they eat anything, and not realizing that what you put into your mouth is very, very important. And when I see somebody that has a nice physique, I'm like, wow, this person is cool. This person knows something about food. There's an intelligence that comes with cooking. If you're a fit person, there's an intelligence that comes with it, because you now know how to properly cook. You know what to eat. In that sense, you know what to eat. You're not just cooking anyhow, because you now start understanding, oh, I can't use seed oils anymore. It's something that normal people don't even understand, that it's harmful to their health. Then you start realizing, oh, I don't need to drink sodas anymore. I don't need to take Coke anytime I'm eating, because soda is bad for your health. Coca-Cola, Fanta here, Sprite is bad for your health. They're all bad. You cut them. Lacacera, you cut them out. All these junks. You start realizing all these things, and because you have to be well informed about food to know that, oh, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to eat this, because it will not help my body recover quickly if I'm actually working out. And this would make my calories per day to be surplus if I take this or take that. So those are the things. There's an intelligence that comes with it, because you now know properly what to eat and what not to eat. So that's it, guys. I hope this inspires you to actually take your fitness, your physique, your health seriously. It's very important. Because if you want to live long, you have to take your health seriously. Health is wealth. See you guys in the next video. We'll talk some other day. Have a great day and stay blessed. Bye, guys.